So in an insanely trolly twist of fate, the Gallic and Palmyrene breakaway empires were a trial run of what Diocletian would make official policy. Rome was too fragile for one emperor, so take it in parts. It was no Pax Romana, and even the Tetrarchy would be temporary, but it was enough. Diocletian's reforms made a difference where they counted and brought Rome out of the crisis on a much more stable footing than they ever could have hoped for 2 decades earlier. I think people get excited about Rome for the wrong reasons. Rome conquered this, oh, they conquered that. Those are all whatever. What's impressive are the moments when Rome stares into the pale face of death and tells him to wait his goddamn turn. Because no civilization could veto their own demise quite like Rome, and there's no greater refusal than the crisis of the 3rd century. To suffer 5 chaotic decades, but then learn from chaos itself to adapt the empire and come out on top. Rome would die, but not yet. The beautiful city of Rome is great to visit year-round because you can see all 4 seasons. Winter, spring, summer, fall. Oh no! There's a lot to unpack with the fall of Rome. Going from one of the greatest civilizations in human history to not existing at all is quite a long ways to drop. So questions of why it happened, when, and even if are hotly debated, and the academic discourse starts to sound like a game of Clue. It was the Vandals with the sack in 455. No, stupid, it was Constantine with the Christianity in 312. Clearly it was the Ottomans with the cannons in 1453, so instead of trying to pinpoint specific answers to a frankly impossible question, let's run through late imperial history to understand the fall as a process rather than any singular moment.